No, so the exact amount at that point would be 1138341.
Okay, oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
but fine.
What have we used historically to reduce the tax on?
Usually it's a plug, and it's
Right.
gone, so it's been 392, 358, 176, but basically trying to keep minimum free cash position at 757.
As a
The fact is,
percentage.
we're reducing the tax levy
Yes.
Right.
at a higher dollar amount than we typically have
Yeah.
in the past, and we're giving ourselves some excess free cash.
And the OPEB.
Buffer.
And the
And the
OPEB.
OPEB.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
caution
which
would
is,
be.
I mean, let's,
Very fiscally
well,
responsible.
let's call it what it is. You know, our budgets from the past few years have allowed us, had more, positive result variances in them than we anticipated.
And people bought more new cars
Yeah.
and
Oh,
paid
that's
their
true.
old tax bills.
That's true, that was a big jump in receipts,
Yeah.
that was.
How much was the total receipt, John? Do you remember? I can't.
Eric,
It's, I'll ask you later. No, it's 12:50 at night. I'll
Yeah,
ask
right.
you tomorrow. I'll email you on it.
Yeah, actually, sometimes we should probably have Catherine go through what the actuals are instead
Yeah.
of what the models are,
Yeah.
just because you don't have to do it.
It gets
Yeah.
into the model eventually, but
But,
it's
right.
Not till,
It's a
year
lag.
behind.
yeah.
When I looked back 10 years at the free cash to reduce the tax levy as a percent of the tax levy, it's like 1.5%. And so that would be almost 400,000 this year, and we're going more than that.
Perfect. Just wanted to put that out there for the record.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Where we're at.
yeah, we're in a
I
place
like
that's,
having money set aside
Important.
there for.
Important for people to know.
yeah.
The only caution is that we're using the free cash to support the operating fund. We need to look at that going into the budget next year.
Yeah,
Okay.
but what I meant, this free cash to reduce the tax levy, that is effectively against the operating budget.
Yeah,
And it is typically 1.5%-ish. So we're not doing anything drastically different aside from
No.
trying to take the edge off the debt.
And, okay.
Well,
And
OPEB was
it's a
free cash
positive.
anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the point is that, I mean, if you think about it, that's a different way of saying we are putting aside added money. It's a good thing.
it's a good thing.
It's a
Yeah,
good, you know, I'm
because it
saying.
will reduce the operating
Right,
budget
in
someplace
future
down the
years,
road.
Yeah,
When we can pay for the retiree benefits out of the endowment
trust fund,
fund
yeah.
instead of,
out of operation.
yeah. Okay, so Mike, if you can
And it turns into-
finalize it,
Okay,
okay.
and I give it to, which one do you want, this one, or is it the one?
This doesn't go into the
What's the
law.
number?
No, the model does.
No,
Okay.
just the number.
Okay,
The number you voted, just to be
Okay.
clear, is,
Oh, someone's gonna make a motion,
478,000.
actually.
okay.
478,683.
478,683, that's a motion by Mike.
okay, so, a motion for positive action to make the free cash reduce the tax levy in the FY19 town budget, $478,683.
Article 40.
Article 40.
Second, from somebody? All in
Second.
favor?
Luke,
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, abstained. Okay, the
Gotta vote.
special.
Got more minutes too, right? I mean,
Oh, the special
I abstain.
Debbie Downer.
Gotta do it.
We're on a roll.
We still have the special articles. Article 5, the Council on Aging Programming Space.
Please get it.
Good night, gentlemen.
Drive carefully, everybody.
Mm,
We get a police escort home.
Good?
I gotta hand it to you guys, you're doing a great
Oh,
job.
I might be-
Have a good night.
Sorry to see you sit here over it.
Yeah, well, we'd be 2 hours earlier if
She's
it
trying to
weren't for my
practice staying up late
stupidity.
to
Oh, don't worry about
protect
it.
the marijuana cultivation.
Oh, yeah. Article 5, Council on Aging Programming Space, $3,600
From other
From-
available funds.
from other available funds. It's from turn,
Okay, that's a
Take one and
good point, thank you,
pass it
Mark.
along.
turn
I
back,
forgot.
turn backs in the pensions, Essex retirement.
Oh, wait.
Who's got this one?
I was gonna take all-
It's council on aging, so it's probably
Sorry,
Dana,
Dana.
anybody can do it.
I have it.
At this point, we're not getting picky.
Motion to approve Article 5, recommend positive action on Article 5 to transfer $3,600 to be expended by the Board of Selectmen for Council on Aging Services, subjected to subsequent votes.
Is there a second to Jay's motion for council on aging space? Mike?
Who's taking one? It's his one.
He left.
Okay, smart.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, abstained? Was that an aye, Eric?
How's it?
Check. Okay, police tasers out of,
Since I have my flight, do you guys need me for anything?
no. If you had something you wanted to say about the letter,
Any objections?
say it.
No, the letter's fine, I think we just have a good reaction.
Get the number.
Karen, you just seconded that one, I'm sorry.
That one was Mike.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
I feel bad leaving if I didn't have a flight on.
No, none of us are getting much sleep and you're getting up earlier than the rest of us. Good night, John, thank you. $9,000 for police tasers out of the turnbacks and the property liability insurance.
Motion for positive action on police tasers in the amount of $9,000. 6 additional tasers, subject to subsequent votes.
Yeah, out of
Out of turnbacks and what's the other?
property liability insurance.
Property and liability insurance. Property and liability.
Second.
Discussion,
This is the last year, this is it for these, I believe, right? This is, we'll be fully equipped after this year?
Yes.
Not until we,
until they die.
there'll be a,
So they use them on you.
Keep us awake.
Practice on each other.
Right.
It's usually a 4-year recycling.
Very good. What wears that, just capacitors and stuff, and batteries?
Yeah, the batteries go, they're very expensive.
Right.
All in favor?
aye.
Aye. Opposed, abstained. 5. 7, the traffic safety equipment and supplies, also out of the out of the property and liability insurance turnbacks, $10,000.
So, comment, motion to recommend the town transfer appropriate, out of operating budget, property and liability, the sum of $10,000 for police trailer, other, in the other account, purchase traffic and safety equipment for the police trailer. Recommend positive action subsequent to each vote.
Second.
Hey, just, what's in that trailer?
So that was the comment I was gonna make, is that question's been asked.
There's nothing in the trailer now.
Yeah, the question would be, not that, I'm in support, but if we could get, and I think you had asked this also, is,
The trailer is actually, it's not just a police, it's a police,
Yes.
fire, and highway emergency response trailer. And what's in it is what we could have used specifically for the storms. There's barricades, there's cones, there's lighting,
Okay.
there's,
Emergency
anything
stuff.
that pertains to those
so,
type of emergencies.
and the $10,000 is getting, what are we gonna add to it?
Yeah, cones, barricades, lightings, as a matter of fact, that's what it's gonna be. Right now, we borrowed a lot of the stuff from Middleton for different events. And
Okay.
fair, we steal their cones, bring them back sometimes.
Yes.
All the time, we want tape.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained. The highway dump truck sander with plow, there's a long list of articles scrubbed to come up with $54,609.12 from old articles, $33,370 from the insurance restitution highway department account because we got something for it. And $57,020.87 from turnbacks in Article 3rd. From this current year, medical insurance.
So it's all from other available funds.
Yeah, the purpose is really was to close these
Yeah.
old articles too.
Yeah,
One has
It's
$2
definitely
and
housekeeping.
55 cents in it.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, 20 cents.
Oh, 20 cents.
Yeah.
Cents.
That's what happens when you round up to the even dollar. Okay, so not even free cash.
I will make a motion for positive action that the town vote to appropriate the sum of $145,000 to be expended by the selectmen with the advice of the road commissioners for a dump truck sander with plow and incidental related expenses, and the meat set appropriation to transfer the sum of $33,370 from insurance restitution highway department, the sum of $57,021 from fiscal year 2018 operating budget medical insurance, and to transfer $54,609.12 for prior year warrant articles. That all is printed in the draft warrant that we have before us. Mine's dated March 23rd. I don't know if they were, an undated special town meeting warrant provided tonight.
Second,
I do have one clarification, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
It's 13 cents.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
The sum
you're
of-
missing a penny there.
$57,020.87 from Article 3rd.
Oh,
And we
see,
had
I
to
was-
put the precise
I was
penny.
reading the version of the article that was circulated this weekend, so.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
so that's
that's
been
what it was.
updated.
So
Do
we
you
just
want me
updated
to,
that.
want to amend the motion, or do you want to read the whole thing again?
no, I meant the 57, we heard you.
All right.
And it's $54,609.13, you said.
No,
No,
12 cents.
Well,
No,
you're short
57,
a penny then.
No, 57,020.87.
Yeah, and
And then the other one.
54,609,
.12.
You are short a penny, that's
Do you
true.
have one too?
It's 99
or you could be
cents.
short a lot more, I didn't add the big numbers.
Yeah, sure.
I have 12 cents, but I just changed
Well,
one thing.
that's 95.
5 and 4 is 9, 16, 20, 24, 32,
Maybe we can
47,
Maybe they can negotiate that.
53.
Yeah, it's 12.
53, yeah,
You're short a penny.
No.
53,
When
Can
do
you
we
word your
change?
article just to make it equal 145,000?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, actually, we're short, the 54,609 spot 12 should be 54,609 spot 13, because it wouldn't equal 144,000.
Yeah.
You've only typed it wrong here. The 12 here is wrong. The summations is correct. So it's the easiest possible correction. So where it says, and 54,609 spot 12,
Yeah,
that should say 54,609 spot 13. You need the 13 anyway to get to an even number. which is-
You also have to find a penny here for,
No, if you add those up, they come to a 13.
for the whole column comes to
Yes.
that, it wasn't auto add?
Yeah,
47,
unless you're doing
47 and 5 is 52.
52, oh, okay.
I think it needs an extra penny on the transfer from Article 3rd.
Oh, no, I got the
medical
list here.
insurance.
It's 54,609.13 is if you add those things up.
Yeah.
You're right.
13,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
the 12 is 13.
Yeah, so it is just a typo on the total.
Okay.
But it's, where's it coming from?
Okay, so,
11,
I should change
16,
the order.
20, 24, 32, 32 and 15, 47, 47 and 5 is only 12. It's only 2.
it's under floor scrubber, it should be 6959.09.
Aha.
I remember that one.
Heaven forbid.
I remember that one.
Okay, so Lou is changing it to $54,609.13.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me
And there was a second,
Second,
I think.
yes.
Three.
Nice catch, Frank.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. And there is no, we already voted
I think you
ninth and
voted
tenth.
to the other
We're
two
good.
things. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Correspondence?
correspondence, I think it was only.
I mean, committee letter, sorry, the letter.
The FinCom letter, yes. I sent you a revised version that has, aside from telling me how we magically came in at 0% on the health insurance, whether you wanna give credit to, bargaining or,
I was planned on,
Yeah.
in my introduction comments, to give some credit to town hall for
yeah,
implementing a program
Mhm.
yeah,
that
If-
came up with that.
okay. Do, is,
You
if
can
there
put it
are
in the letter
more
if you want, but I
Yeah.
will highlight it.
So what they're saying, Kelly, is how do you wanna word the credit for the fact that we got 0% in health insurance? You know, that
Yeah,
due to
no,
the changes made in our plan and negotiating with working with our employees or something?
Employees, definitely. I mean, they came to the table voluntarily 3 years ago, and they made it possible.
due to plan
Changes,
Plan design
plan design
changes.
changes,
Oh, you used the word
and the willingness of the employees to work with the town.
Right, the union, I mean, basically, the union leaders came to the table and helped us to make that happen.
Okay, I'll figure something out.
And, I mean, also, I mean, not that we won't necessarily want to do it, but give credit as well, as supporting the move to 21 to 23.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
put the pressure on the
All right,
mayor
to
to.
keep the time
I-
frame moving forward.
I only have half a line.
I know, I just wanna make sure that here we recognize it.
Okay, and Mike, I'm gonna need you to tell me the right numbers, the percentage in, or send me a new version
Okay,
of the model,
okay.
once you've scrubbed it.
Okay.
What time do I have to get this to you by?
I'll do it first thing.
1 o'clock in the morning. No,
So I'll do it,
um,
I'll do it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Do we need
What
a-
time would you like to get it to? I have to make a bunch of changes in the morning, so.
Okay,
To the
good.
warrant,
So,
so.
do you have it by 8 in the morning? If I have-
Yeah, if I have it by 8, I think I can do something before my 9 o'clock meeting,
Oh, okay, I'll get you by 7.
which I'll be,
You can
well,
do it.
Yeah.
I don't need it that early.
well,
I-
I've got meetings from
Noontime?
9 and through
Yeah.
lunch,
How about
so
if we said
How about
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock,
So I'll give you the model.
by 7:30,
Okay, or I'll give you the model.
if you can.
Yeah.
8 o'clock is fine.
Okay.
And Jay, the third paragraph, there are numbers in red, the percentage of the fiscal 18 budgets funded through the tax levy.
Well, this
I
is-
think that's true, 85%
Mhm.
of this year's budget. And is it true roughly 92% of the
Yes.
tax levy is from residential
Yes.
sources?
Well, actually, I'll pull the number and check and confirm it, but yeah, that's what I remember, but
Okay, that's what I remembered too,
Yeah.
but I didn't wanna go crazy.
I'll pull that number.
And I do explain that, yeah, if there's a big jump in a salary wage budget, it's due in part to negotiated contracts this year that lived in the salary reserve in 18. So
Right,
it's,
do something hard.
it looks funny in a department, but when you take it overall, it's not crazy.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, aside from the
no, no,
size,
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah. We did apply additional free cash to offset the debt increase. And again, how the budget increases compared to 18, I'll just pull from the model. And the requests over guidelines, I think I can pull
Okay.
from Catherine's sheet. I just have to remember to take everything we
Yeah.
want to work. And don't tell my boss.
Oh,
We don't
Do you want me to
have,
write you a note, Karen?
we don't have enough information at this stage of the game to make any claims in here with regards to Bonnie Griswold.
No, I don't think so. I would not want to get
It might get people.
carried away with that. And I'll obviously have to fix the free cash number.
okay.
Did not say any, well, if I did say something about Masconomic Capital, I will make sure to strike that. Nope, I did not.
You're clairvoyant.
I just forgot, when I looked at capital items, I was looking at the town-based ones, not the Masco. Oh, no, I didn't. I will remove certain repairs and upgrades at Masconama. Okay, so,
If someone were to try to amend that on the floor of town meeting, where would the money come from? It would just go into that free cash reserve that you're trying to,
it would have to be free cash.
Talking about Masco Capital?
yeah.
Oh,
It would
what
have to
happens
be.
if it gets voted despite the FinCom, right?
Right,
Yeah,
that's what I was
if
wondering, where
somebody
would it come
amends the
from?
motion
Where would
and it
come from?
passes.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have to be free cash or the stabilization fund. In which
Free
case-
cash would take less, is only majority versus the stabilization. would
Oh,
be
yeah,
two-thirds,
yeah,
so-
no.
I mean, will Masco rally its base?
We're the first of the three town meetings.
Okay.
I suppose, knowing if that did pass out of free cash, we could choose to change how much we contribute to the general or the capital stabilization fund to somewhat compensate, depending on how we wanna leave
Probably have a,
They would just
the free cash
be
position.
harmful to the bond rating, though, because
Right.
we're gonna have that going on at the same time.
No.
Yeah, I'm not saying eliminate
does
it,
is
but
reduce your
do
ability-
25,000 instead of 100,000
All it does is reduce your ability to repay some of that debt.
for next year.
The next year, so you have it, it's there.
Yeah. Okay, so if somebody would make a motion to approve the finance committee letter with corrections to the numbers based on the votes tonight.
I'll make a motion, I just wanna do two quick comments. One, I
Yeah.
don't think the font is the same size down the bottom, I don't know if that matters, like, just our
The
names.
names.
And then there's an et cetera in there, and
Oh, yeah, I see, yep.
I would ask that we consider not using et cetera.
et cetera.
It's on the
Oh,
second full
such.
paragraph on page 2. At the end of the next to last line.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at some point, it wasn't clear to me, I didn't want to list every single thing, some of which are contractual.
Due to increasing raw material costs.
Oh, so I read that et cetera as being the additional cost for just the parts and
No,
cemetery. You talking about it
no.
applies to the whole list?
No, I'll move something else.
So I'll make a motion to authorize Karen Dow as chair to make the final edits to the finance committee letter for town meeting, and to submit it to Kelly for printing.
Okay. One week, second.
I'll second.
Eric, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Like I said, correspondence, I don't think there was any. Do we want to do minutes or can we just hold them?
When are we gonna meet next?
My suggestion would be not
Well, we,
Monday, April 2nd, but perhaps Monday, April 9th,
Yeah.
and then again on the 23rd. That should be after.
so
Your
we'll
planning
have 30
board
days
hearings?
to do the March 12th minutes then.
Okay.
That'd
Well,
be fine.
I don't think we have enough, you don't have a quorum, right?
What do you mean?
Because I have to abstain and you have to abstain for at least one of the days.
I have to
Either-
abstain for the 12th.
We don't have enough people to,
Well,
But
you
if we have-
could.
If all 7 of us can make the 9.
oh, no, I'm talking about approving the minutes tonight.
No, I'm talking about,
Yeah,
I thought you meant we'd do it on the 9.
yeah, no, that's fine. I'm saying tonight, I don't think we can approve minutes, is all.
Well, I think we could with
Could.
abstentions because that's part of
Counts
a
it.
quorum. but-
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
no. So I would suggest April 9th and 23rd, if need be, between planning board meetings. And then Then we'll meet on May 1st at 6 PM. Okay. Holy moly.
Off to the prison. Just make sure I get back.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Lou.
Second? In favor?
Aye.
Aye.